Scored 112 themselves and got rolled, the top scoring team in the comp. Now Himmelberg, who brought out a 70-metre barrel last week, drop punt this time into the pocket, and reading it best is Bobby Hill. By that stage, Brisbane had 40 points on the board. Today, for the opening major, Bobby Hill, insert Doug Nicholls round, has the Giants off to a flyer. Ash with the entry. 3 one-on-ones. Andrews out the back. Nice shepherd from Gardner, but again, sloppiness on display. And Green, what a goal that is. Threading it home. He missed one early on, but Toby Green, dynamic there.
Not sure whether you lose your torpedo licence after one bad one.
Look at the kick from Rich. That hurts. Straight to McCarthy. Lincoln McCarthy. From just inside 50, looks pretty good off the boot and has the journey, and the Lions have their first goal of the afternoon at the Gabba. Jesse Hogan's got a great individual record against this opponent. 5-0 against the Lions is Jesse. Nice link up this by the Giants from one end to the other, and the finish is there as well. That's beautiful ball movement from the visitors.
Leaving their defence exposed.
And they're dominating out of the centre clearances at the moment. 3-zip coming. Again, drives it in deep. Tom Green's gone to full forward. De Boer stayed down, got it to Peatling. Kicked 3 last week, the kid. And he's got his first this afternoon. Giants are up and about. You're right, he's loving the freedom of being the designated kicker, and he's being good, but just has to make sure he doesn't turn the ball over, because the Giants have done so much good work early in this first quarter, and they win another centre clearance. And Tom Green kicks to Toby.
7-1 out of the middle.
Smashing.
We've seen Toby kick goals from here in the past. He's going to run around and load up and go for home. Toby Green.
Neil there to capitalise. Off hands of Hipwood for Bailey, who stayed down. Gives it a ride from about 60. Zach Bailey, that lifts the Gabba. And got rid of Young Ware. Kick to no one in particular. Straight to Berry, in fact.
Play on.
Doesn't want to waste any time. And well read. McCarthy.
In everything in this first quarter. McCarthy, clever handball to Bailey. Starting to get busy. Lions lowers the eyes. There's Lincoln McCarthy again. A bit of freedom across half-back. Or Ash just took his eye off it, lost concentration. He might open the door for Brisbane here. Zorko. Cameron's got out the back. He put on the burners. He'll unselfishly pop it over the top and wide to Hipwood. Generally the case, second up after a long spell. Can he join the list of goal kickers in this game? He can. Brisbane close the gap to one straight kick.
Great
vision. Nice kick, yeah, good kick. Yep. Change of angles. And Green goes short. So they've done this nicely here, the Giants, but can they find the mark inside 50? Peatling, he's going to drive it in deep. Got some separation, did Riccardi on Harris Andrews. Set a task for Ryden, well done again by Charlie Cameron. Got the one-on-one and then kicks to grass. Will it stay in play for Hipwood, who's got the leg speed to take on Flynn? And they're not sure if he meant it, but it might work for Robertson, who puts on a little shimmy, and they get the goal.
Ball hits the deck back towards Flynn, who missed the mark, and now the Lions are ready to capitalise. Neil eventually weaved his way to find a teammate in Berry. Little 1-2 with Rayner, worked out perfectly. How does Berry hit that? Trying to bend it all the way back. That's some finish by Berry, and they're back within a kick.
Hipwood's forced to just hold it up, draw the man on the mark, give it back to Ainsworth, who's now forced to kick it long. You'll see the big fly from Charlie, and staying down at ground level, Cam Rayner.
Wants his teammates to push forward a bit quicker than they're doing. He has to go inboard to Archie.
Had to be patient.
Coleman. Out in front of Hipwood. Brander getting back to Lenderhan, trying to spin his way through traffic. Left it behind for Robertson, who spins his way to a delightful goal. He wants that spot for good, Dev Robertson. Keeps it low again, and just got one hand to it, Tom Green. Straight back to the Lions. Lockie Neal looking to punish, and does just that. The Giants playing Russian roulette with their kick-ins.
They're really starting to crank it up here, Brisbane. Starcevic got a big boot on him. Will launch from 50, and Starcevic gets in on the act. Poor kick for Brander. He was able to keep it in, but now Hogan's got a couple to beat. Adams in front. Peatling at ground level. Already got 2. He kicked 3 last week. Can he match that today? He can. Well done, Peatling.
The point of attack now back the other way for Cornelio, who's got some room to explore in the middle of the Gabba, right on the cricket pitch area. And now Green towered over the top of Lyons. Can he get enough on that? He likes it off the boot, trying to bend it back home. Only Toby Green can kick a goal like that, and they're still alive.
On that wing, just runs, start to the finish.
There he is, right on cue again. Another touch for Berry. Keith probably could have marked that, elected to bring it down. Now the Lions are dangerous. Neil got every bit of that. Lockie Neil, he'll be in the votes again today, I reckon. That's some finish. He's now 70 from home, and they've worked the angle. Starcevic just pulled out in time not to give up the 50 a la Himmelberg in the previous turn. Kicked one on the run when they were flying earlier in the game. Now the set shot from 55. How's that look from Josh Kelly, keeping the Giants in it? That's one of his best goals of his career from out there.
Out to Berry, coming up for disposal, number 33. He's going to send it into the pocket. Coming across, couldn't take the mark. McCarthy started the route. And he might have just finished it. What a clever goal. The quick reply.